Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 3 episode number 13. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Bad Batch. Last week, episode number 12. Fantastic one. We got some more information. We got Rampart back, who is hopefully going to lead us to Tantus. Omega is inside. I don't even know what we call it. The room for Project Necromancer and everything like that. She's back on the base. She met with Emery. They confirmed her blood stuff does work to get the high M count when combined with the other kids' blood. Super excited to see what we have in store. I think we only got 14 this episode, 14 and then 15 left, but 15 is a two-parter, but still kind of like 1, 15, 16. Regardless, we only got 3 weeks left of Bad Batch, man. So I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out? Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Maybe we'll end up meeting up with Echo and Rex this episode as well. Into the breach. Interesting. Things are heating up, man. This music intense too. Thing is too, they've spent a lot of time showing us this facility is really secure. So it's not like they're just gonna sneak in here, I feel like, right? It's gonna be a lot. Maybe she'll get to know these kids and they can kind of all help from the inside too, right? You know, Omega's always thinking of a plan.
I'm Omega.
I'm Eva.
What's that?
A game. They want us to play them.
I like your doll.
Dr. Carr gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only nice one.
Are they always watching?
Yeah. The droids too.
They don't like it when we talk to each other so much.
And if you cause problems, things only get worse.
She's like, damn, y'all was in here when I was in here too, huh?
I already told you what I know about Tantus.
You'll get your freedom when we get the exact coordinates to that base.
Yep. You didn't really tell us shit. You just said, Tantus is meant for nobody to know where it's at.
The stolen shuttle's the best I could do on short notice. The supplies we need are aboard. You really think we can trust that Hydro snake?
I can hear you.
No. But he's our best chance at finding Omega.
And you know he wants his freedom too. He ain't got no loyalty to the Empire no more.
Any ship going there must first dock at Imperial Station 003, in orbit over Coruscant, where the coordinates are transmitted directly to the Navicomputer.
Once we reach the station, we can find a ship departing for Tantus and pull the coordinates. They're going to need Imperial clearance codes. Got that covered.
Unlikely. Those codes change every rotation.
Which is why we're not waiting around.
Even with a stolen shuttle and clearance codes, you can't expect to walk onto an Imperial station completely unnoticed.
But you can. And we'll be your security detail.
I was a Vice Admiral.
Well, you've been demoted.
Yep.
I hate clones.
Dude's more worried about that than anything else. He's like, I can't be seen like this. A demotion? As if he wasn't just in those camps, bro.
The other kids. Where did they come from?
I don't know. But they are well looked after here.
I'd like to believe you.
I mean, they got food and they can sleep. That's about it. I wouldn't say well looked after. They're not exactly thriving.
Letting Omega intermingle with the specimens is unwise.
They're engaging in the activities I've provided to keep their minds active. Besides, they are under our watchful eye.
That didn't stop her from causing problems in the past.
I'm the chief scientist. I will run the vault as I see fit.
Not only that, but before she wasn't exactly under your watchful eye. She was more so like an employee here, just like you guys, right? So this is a little different. This time she really is like a prisoner.
I escaped from this mountain before.
Really?
How?
I had training. And I wasn't alone. Know what else? I'm doing it again. And I'm taking you all with me. These are the tubes in the walls the droids use to transport our samples. I need to get inside and see where they go.
All the armor's been stripped.
Damn.
but we're still not gonna blend in. You really think Rampart can pull this off?
Damn, they stripped their shit. Looks so
I
different.
beg your pardon. I didn't just make it a vice admiral on looks alone.
I think it's gonna be a combination of them breaking out from the inside while they're attacking from the outside that, you know, helps take down the base.
You're going to have to trust us. Just like we have to trust you.
Yep.
Don't mess this up.
Mess this up? I know how to carry myself. You're the ones that are going to stand out like overheated Gamorreans.
Dude is so full of himself, man. I mean, he's right. You know what I mean? The clones have always been different. Bad Batch anyway from the regular clones. I mean, Wrecker's literally huge, but still.
The Empire betrayed and imprisoned you. We broke you out. Remember that before you try and betray us.
Yep.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, but you've been forced to. This is like the first time you would actually have a chance to escape. Their armor looks so different. I think Crosshair's looks more badass with all the colors stripped and stuff.
These uniforms are not regulation. I asked you a question, Trooper.
Step aside. My division and my orders are classified. If you have an issue with that,
Issue?
Lieutenant, then contact Governor Tarkin.
Yes, sir.
Now carry on.
Yes. Sorry, sir.
He ain't got no issue with knowing how to carry himself. Dude not only can act like an asshole, but just straight up is an asshole, so he's good at it. Yeah, dude, Crosshairs looks the most badass out of all of them. I think it looks so much better even like that now. Especially because he's a sniper too, right? Less color and whatnot.
You are relieved.
Captain?
Report to the barracks. You'll receive further instructions.
But, sir, we just started our shift.
Perhaps you'd like to spend a few rotations in the brig for violating Article 15 of Imperial Standing Order 10.
No, sir.
All you gotta do is just say you're violating a code or a number, and that's it. That's my access card. Echo, do you think?
Where is your captain?
Captaining.
Yes, well, there is an inconsistency with this shuttle's base of origin. I will need you to verify your vessel's signature key.
Sure thing, boss.
Just knock him out. Yep.
The science vessel docked in Bay 8 is set to depart for Tantus, and soon. Let's get to that Navi computer and pull the coordinates. We can't. The vessel's tagged for direct uplink after it launches.
Oh.
Which means there's no way to get the coordinates.
They have to be on that ship.
Science vessels have heightened security protocols. There's no way you can all sneak aboard undetected.
But I can. You can't go alone. He's not. Once you're aboard, find a way to disable the proximity sensors. We'll follow behind, then attach our shuttle to the hull and hitch a ride directly to Tantus.
Now wait just a minute. This is not the plan I agreed to.
Looks like you're coming with us, Rampart. Maybe he'll end up being a big help or something. Who knows, dude? You know, I mean, there's a lot of people seeing the Empire really isn't what they think it is, and they have a change of heart. She's gonna notice. This is the one that was already sus of her. One of the kids got a distractor. Is that out? Oh, shit.
Hello, Dr. Scolder.
Just in time.
Is something wrong?
That moment reminded me of Prison Break, dude. Prison Break had so many of those moments where a guard was coming when Michael was doing some shit and you're like, fuck, he's not gonna be back. And it would cut and he'd be there. Oh, shit. Dude, you saw his feet? He just went up. Damn, man. So we're going to be at Tantus next episode probably, right? I mean, episode 14 and then 15's the last one, the last two-parter, so...
Picking up unscheduled droid activity in the cargo hold. Get eyes on it.
Yep, droid activity, because his little arm, man. His arm was an upgrade to what happened in Clone Wars, honestly. All that shit was so fucked up, though.
Report. We don't have time for more delays. All clear. It must have been a malfunction, so...
Proceed.
Smooth with it.
He just needs more time.
Which we don't have. He's probably been captured. Abort the mission.
Negative.
You just gotta have a little faith and just do it. Perfect. There it is, man. I mean, worst that happens is what? They detect you and they don't jump? Like, come on now. Is that the end of it too? Ugh. I'm telling you, dude, these last few episodes just feel like one giant arc. Season 3, episode 13 of Bad Batch is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What a good episode 2 it is, man. It was. Oh, I love that this all just feels like one big kind of arc, man. It brings me back to the Clone Wars days, you know? It really, really does. But finally making it to Tantus. This is kind of an all-out mission, man. I'm assuming Rex is going to pull up somehow. I'm assuming once they're there, they should be able to have, you know, the coordinates of where they're at, right? Like, because they have their own ship, their own shuttle, so they can see where they're at. And then they can transmit that to Rex, and Rex can pull up with his squad. Because I doubt it's just going to be Bad Batch, right? Like, I know I keep saying it, but my assumption is it's going to be like an all-out clone thing, freeing everyone from Tantus, since clones are the ones that are trapped there for the most part, and shutting the base down and taking out Hemlock. You know, but everything's been coming to a head. This shit is fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it. I like what they did with their armor. It's different, but I think Crosshairs looks more badass. Kind of like a stealth setup, right? But nonetheless, guys, fantastic stuff. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out? Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.